In Western New York, at least 2 people are dead after a vehicle exploded at a checkpoint on the American side of a bridge that connects the U.S. and Canada. And good afternoon to you. I'm Liz Chow.
I'm David Navarro. That blast happened at the Rainbow Bridge, which connects the 2 countries across the Niagara River. And at this hour, there is no immediate information about the cause of that explosion, but it is now raising concerns on both sides of the border.
Yeah, President Biden has been briefed on the situation, and Buffalo International Airport is now closed to all international flights. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg has been covering this all afternoon. She's in the newsroom with the breaking details. Lauren.
Liz and David, we understand from authorities and witnesses that the car was on the U.S. side and was speeding, possibly faster than 100 miles an hour. It swerved to avoid a car, hit a curb, and went airborne, crashing into an area where secondary inspections are conducted at the border crossing. This incident at the border crossing is of even greater concern right now, considering the heightened tensions in the Middle East being felt here, the threat level high. We understand that when that car went airborne, it exploded. Some witnesses are calling it a massive fireball. It is now being investigated by authorities on both sides of the border in the U.S. and in Canada. The governor of New York has headed to Buffalo. The Rainbow Bridge, one of 4 crossings in western New York that connect Canada and the U.S. The bridge extends over the Niagara River Gorge, and it's an area with intense security and surveillance. Now all 4 crossings are closed. 2 people in that car are dead, and that leaves a lot of questions. Who were they? Where were they headed? What caused the explosion? Was there a health issue that caused this chain of events, or mechanical issues, or was something nefarious at play? And if so, what was the intent? That is what federal agents are investigating.
What they are going to be looking for is who was driving, who was the passenger, where was the vehicle from? Was it a Canadian vehicle or a U.S. vehicle? Was it registered, and to who it was registered? And then from that point, they're going to go backwards.
Now, we understand that precautions are being taken. The airport in Buffalo is closed to international travel. Again, 4 border crossings in western New York are also closed. We understand again that this appears to have happened on the U.S. side. It's unclear if the car was headed to Canada, but that would make it less likely that this would be a case of terrorism. The NYPD, Port Authority police are going to ensure a robust presence at New York City bridges and tunnels, really out of an abundance of caution. And of course, millions of people expected in New York City tomorrow to watch the Thanksgiving Day parade. Safety and terrorism top of mind. And one other note that we want to let you know about: a Border Patrol officer was injured in this explosion. But this is a very fluid situation, which we continue to cover.